Suddenly, I froze up. I stopped in place. Is it because I didn't want to die? Because I valued my life too much? Nozomi had thrown aside her own precious life to save me. And yet, despite everything, I couldn't get my legs to move. When I snapped back to reality, the two of them had already
there goes
disappeared.
gravity.
Oh, there goes gravity. Particles of light flickered in the air. They jumped to another timeline. Takumi, snap out of it and chase after Kakoji! I figured out where they're headed from the log. The machine's all set to go. Are you listening? Right. Hiroko and I put on our leap suits. We jumped timelines to go after Kakoji. And we resumed our search for her. But she was nowhere to be found in the city ruins. We turned our attention to the mountains to the northeast. Kakoji had likely gone there in search of her spacecraft. Unfortunately, though, Takumi, I'm sorry, but this is it. We can't go any further. Are you crazy? Kakoji's got to be in those mountains. No need to keep going. We need to keep going. The time limit is getting closer. This is as far as we can go if we're going to make it back to the lab in time. No. We're not giving up on Nozomi. We will find her eventually, I'm sure of it. But now's not the time. There's nothing more we can do. We can't leave the others to fight Veshnas without us tomorrow. Thought you weren't going to let me fight. I wasn't, but... Then I'm staying here. What? I'm staying in this timeline to find Kakoji. And Nozomi, too. Don't be ridiculous. Just go back without me. I'll keep looking on my own. I can't abandon Nozomi. I'll do whatever it takes to save her. Takumi. Good luck with the battle tomorrow. I know you'll do fine. With that, I started to run off to the northeastern mountains.
Wait! Takumi! Takumi! Takumi!
I heard Hiroko yell my name over and over again, but I just kept running, never once glancing back.
Well, we're dead.
Yep. Sometime after that, I arrived in the mountains. It was eerily still and silent all around me, without so much as the rustling of leaves to be heard. I clawed my way through the bushes.
This looks like a screenshot from a different game.
And crawled along the ground in search of Kakoji and Nozomi. But I couldn't find them. Just a different background artist, I guess. I couldn't find anything. Not even a clue leading me in the right direction.
Gold ship, gold ship, gold ship.
Damn. Damn.
Fucking, we're going everywhere. At last, it was day 100, 10 a.m. And then... Well, you're dead. Not even a fucking goodbye. Just like, yeah, I'm dead. Fuck.
Well, this is anticlimactic.
Yeah. It's like, well, I tried.
What do you think was gonna happen? I'm gonna go to the timeline where we get nuked and get nuked.
My cautiousness was rendered to ash, vanishing without a trace. All that remained was regret, lingering like an eternal grudge. Wow. Fucking, that led nowhere.
I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. Oh, fuck the nukes.
The coward's final days. Damn.
We're officially 3/4 of the 3/4 through.
Wee.
Done. Excuse me.
Alright. Hold on 1 minute, because I want to check something. I think there was an ending. Yes, okay, yeah. There are some endings we're missing from Mystery Timeline where it's just like we choose the wrong answer for certain things. So we'll go do that stuff just to get it out of the way. So we don't forget it later.
Lame.
Don't worry, we will go
We've been
back.
on we have been on this route for an eternity.
It doesn't feel like eternity.
Choose wrong. It's me. I'm Twitter.
Dumbass.
Elon Musk, no.
So,
Oh, wrong answer. Game over.
Go fuck yourself.
Without any hesitation whatsoever, X pulled the trigger. Immediately after, I saw a grenade hurtling toward me, getting closer and closer.
Us at the end, at the start of the fight in Cyberpunk. Again, I cannot stress how much I am happy.
Yep, that's it.
I put the Mimic clothing kit on Philip, because I would have eaten 30 to the fucking face.
Explosion?
My god.
That was ending 99, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what happens if we shut Ava up. Or if we do shut her up, okay.
There's no fucking thing.
Ava, stop! Don't say anything.
Hey, hey, hey! What are you up to now?
wait. Do we get an ending? Do we get the 76th ending?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. It was literally just a fucking explosion and that was it. Because we answered wrong.
I'll update it real quick.
That's fine.
Wherefore have you stopped her? Wherefore?
I explained my reasoning to the others.
I get it. You are afraid X may try to take us all down with them.
At that, all of a sudden, we heard... Ava bursts out laughing to everyone's astonishment.
Mind sharing the joke with the rest of the class?
The joke is how you are all being so obtuse.
What?
It's the same.
What is?
your ultimate destiny.
Wait, are you?
I shouted, but it was already too late. Ava had pinched her little finger and pulled it out without any hesitation. Kablamo. Yep.
This has been an episode filled with explosions.
Pinky promise. What happened?
Oh my god.
Just fucking.
Ava like fucking blew herself up.
Yeah.
Done.
$77. Alright. I think there was one other we didn't do. Yes. It was me, I did it. The real killer is...
Hey!
It was me, Takumi Sumino!
That's what I've been saying from the start! No, you haven't. Shut up.
Me too. Well, I had a feeling.
One after another, the others started voicing their agreement, and I found myself unable to offer any rebuttal. You leave us with no choice but to lock you up. Wait, this is a mistake. I was just...
Murder joke! Guys, it's just murder prank!
It's just a joke. In the end, I was detained by the others and locked inside the cage in the courtyard. It possessed me to even say that. I couldn't remember. But it was too late for regrets. I had no strength left to even sigh. Only a little while later, my consciousness fled from me. Blah. Wake up. I had no idea how long I was unconscious. When I next opened my eyes, I saw that the cage had been unlocked. Unsure of what that meant, I pushed the door open nervously and stepped outside. It was eerily silent all around. There were no signs of life anywhere. Wondering where everyone had gone, I decided to walk the campus and search for them. I went to the garage on the ground floor first. I opened the door and stepped inside, where I found...
Darumi.
Yeesh. I hadn't even needed to check. Already gone. I went closer and touched her arm anyway. It was scaly and dry to the touch. It had been quite a while since she passed. I checked her back and saw a large gaping hole there.
Just gonna do something real quick. She's gonna swing from the chandelier.
That does not look like Darumi.
From the
From the
chandelier.
chandelier. Hey, Wendy. Her heart had been removed through her back.
Why would someone do this?
Wait, hold up.
The internet has ruined me.
I put that disturbing thought aside and quickly continued searching for the others. My next destination
What,
was
my
the
horrible
library.
singing skills?
As soon as I entered, I saw
Kyoshika.
Dead. I checked her body. She wasn't breathing and had no pulse. Judging from how cold she felt, I knew she had died a while back as well. I flipped her body around gingerly. Her back was still intact. Her heart hadn't been stolen. I decided to search all the classrooms thoroughly. Then I checked the first floor, the second floor, and third floor. I even checked the roof. There was nobody to be found. My last destination was the gym. The moment I opened the door, I could hardly believe my eyes.
What happened here?
I checked everybody's bodies. They were all cold to the touch, just like with Dadami and Kyoshika.
No, wait. Maybe.
Clinging to a ray of hope, I moved everybody to the infirmary. Nah, dude, they're long dead, but...
Even if they weren't, you're moving every single body?
Yeah, too much time had passed since death. Impossible to revive, was all the monitor would display. I thought I heard the sound of my heart breaking when those words flashed across the screen for the 6th time.
I heard my heart break to the beat of
Beat of the drums.
I fucking... I am... my brain is not...
Felt nothing, not even sadness or despair. I simply turned over their dead bodies mechanically and emotionlessly. Hiroko, Tsubasa, and Ima's hearts had been dug out from their backs. Karada, Moko, and Yugamu's backs remained intact. But I was no longer capable of reasoning this through. My mental faculties had been taken over by a thick, impenetrable fog. I left the building and walked around the back. What greeted me there was a familiar sight. The sight of a dead body that had been divested of its heart. I wonder where my own heart had gone. I could no longer feel it beating, like it had stopped. It felt like time had stopped. Like the world had stopped. Everything had stopped. But time had not stopped, as proven by the gradual darkening of my surroundings. I wandered around the academy with no purpose until I finally stumbled upon the 10th dead body. To be more precise, the 10th and 11th dead bodies.
Takimaru. Eva.
I checked Takemaru's back. His heart had been taken, ripped out of his body. Ava's back was untouched. No other part of her body had been cut either. I had stood rooted to the spot in a daze for quite some time. Then a passing soundless breeze blew past. The breeze jolted me to my senses, and the gears in my head started turning again. 11? I was put in the cage on day 50. How many survivors were there at that time? Including myself, there were. The very next moment. Dead. A great amount of blood suddenly started spurting out from my neck. I understood for the first time in that moment that I was still alive. At the same time, I realized I would be dead in 2 seconds. But I had no way of telling if that prediction of mine came true or not, because by then, my existence had already been erased from the world. Alright, edgy motherfucker.
That's a very dumb line. I had no idea my theory of these readings. Bitch, you died!
Yeah, bitch, you're dead.
Are you still breathing 2 seconds later? No? Then I have bad news.
So 78 ending?
70... I think it is
77.
78th.
No.
Can't remember.
No, yeah, 78.
Okay.
Done.
No, Wendy, someone... The mystery killer came up behind and killed us. By slitting her neck.
The killer known as Twitter.
Okay, we completed mystery route. Yeah.
Yay!
Yippee!
Okay, can we throw Gaku to the wolves?
We still need to complete SF. We're getting there, though. Where the fuck are we? I can't remember where SF was.
Stupid map.
Box of Calamity.
I wish you could type it in, like there was a search bar.
This is Vicious Route. Box of Blessings. Box of Calamity. Colt.
Stupid.
SF. Okay. No. Coming of Age. SF. Okay. Follow this line. There we go.
Decide your destiny. Slice of life?
Coming of Age. I've decided. I think you might be right.
I think the.
So we're going to the coming of age timeline? Yeah, what do you want?
I think I'm just answering Wendy. I think the horizontal flowchart is much better for this game.
Yeah. Because to be honest, I don't think there's any way they could categorize this in a better way. Because there's just so fucking much.
Is this horizontal flowchart? Is this the one we have?
Like,
Yes.
I don't know if this is the visual novel with the most endings, but it's gotta be up there.
I think this is the most visual novel with the most endings.
What you told Wendy? Mr. Killer?
So we're going to the coming of age timeline? I nodded
Again.
listlessly.
E.
This doesn't mean I don't feel anything for everyone in the serial killer timeline. But what matters to me most is everyone here in this one.
E.
You don't have to explain. I know how much it pained you to make this choice. Takumi, this is the right choice. We won't regret it. No, I won't let it cause us any regret.
Wait, nope.
Hideko placed her hand on my shoulder, and I felt some of the tension in my chest ease up.
I finished Resident Evil
7:40
Requiem
PM.
9 times. Drug addict reviews crack.
It's been 10 minutes since the leap window opened. In order to regain the time we lost, we speedily put on our leap suits and configured the machine. And then?
Oh my god.
Here we
yeah,
go.
We're not close. I have found the visual novel with the most endings.
What is it? Not 100 lines?
It is called Apathy Narugami Gakuin Nana Fushigi. And it has 500 endings.
But it comes down to, like, how much
Over.
of that is just, like, kind of generated, or, like, very simple, like, just, like, numbers changing kind of thing.
Oh, apparently it is. Oh, it's a collection of horror stories by multiple
Oh.
storytellers.
That's cool.
And as of this thread, 3 years ago, is at closer to 650 endings.
Damn. That's crazy. Alright, we made it to the school, but we can't afford to linger.
Put this game to shame. Put this game to shame immediately.
Why not? We have until 11:10 p.m. That's plenty of... Have you forgotten what we came here to do? Look at the coat on Tadami's back, right? Yes, on our dead body. Where do you think that body is? I don't remember anything about this timeline. You should still know. Tadami was killed in the battle against Vecious on day 9.
Would it still be readable?
I guess. That day is the start of this timeline and the Box of Calamity timeline. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure all of us buried her. Now that you remember, you know what we have to do.
Would she be? She'd probably be. She'd
We're
probably be a
going
skeleton
to
at this point.
dig
Mm.
up her grave.
I mean, it hasn't been
Have any other options?
it hasn't been like that long. Decomposition takes a while.
50 days. Like,
But-
over 50.
I understand your reservation. I don't want to do this either, but our hands are tied.
Huh.
We have to do this.
The Apathy game has no American localization release.
But yeah,
Okay.
over 600 endings.
Yeah.
So what?
I
Rookie
grabbed a nearby
numbers.
shovel, shut my eyes tightly, and drove it into the ground.
What games have you played, Nick? With more than that?
Rookie numbers. Again.
Hideko
This
and I
is not
started to
rookie
dig in
numbers. This
silence.
is objectively. We are in rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers. I love a good challenge.
Hideko and I started to dig in silence. With each shovel full of dirt, there was a searing ache in my chest.
100 line has already taken us over almost a year.
Eventually,
I don't care. I'll play this shit by myself.
we saw Danami's body in
I
the
don't
dirt.
think there's even
She
a
was
fan
strained to her
translation.
cryptoglobin, leaving behind nothing but a blackened mummy.
You want to learn
It was
Japanese?
tragic to look at. My heart felt like
Shit,
it was
I was
about to
learning
burst.
Japanese in high school, so
I averted
yeah.
my eyes.
We have to do this. She fought valiantly to protect all of us in this timeline. Her body is the embodiment
Really?
of all
She
of the
just ran
nobility and
ran up
sacredness
to
of that
her.
act. It would
Ran up
be
to
rude
her.
of us to
Oh.
I bit my lip and gave a small nod, looking back down at Danami.
I'm sorry, Darumi. I'm going to have to move you a little. We're doing this so you can live on elsewhere. So please, forgive us.
Me when I kill someone. Yeah.
Hideko apologized as she lifted up the body and turned it around. On the back was a single number.
Does that say 5?
Seems so.
We carefully restored Danami's grave.
Thank you, Darumi.
Please, rest in peace.
We pressed our palms together as we said goodbye to her, and quietly took our leave.
So 5, that's her number.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your.
I made my way to the cafeteria for breakfast. When I got there, I saw everyone but Siri and Nigo.
Takumi, how many times is this now, man? Yeah, would you kindly stop disappearing all of a sudden, Captain? Ooh, excuse me.
We went over this last night, didn't we? Takumi went to the city ruins to destroy some enemy recon devices. Isn't that right? Yeah, exactly. I wasn't sure why Eita was covering for me, but I decided I'd better just go with the flow. Hideko, you went off exploring and never came back!
What were you up to?
Well, You met up with Takumi in the city, right? Then you finished the mission together. Yes, exactly!
Mrs. Amino, at least say something before you take off.
Yeah, we would have helped you destroy those devices.
There weren't that many of them, so there was no need for us to send a huge group. I think Takumi was just trying to be considerate when he decided to go alone. He didn't want to ruin our plans for the Hump Day party. That's why he did it.
But in the end, the Hump Day party was cancelled.
Huh? You and Hiriko were gone. There was no point in doing it without you. I see. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Hump Day.
No, you have something to deal with. Although I guess you don't have forgetfulness. Don't need forgiveness with this degenerate trash heap.
Wait, today is a hump day. Today is a hump day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm seething! If you want my forgiveness, you have to play Russian roulette with me.
Hoping to see
Getting down on me say that brought tears to my eyes. It reminded me of her as I saw her last night, and here she was, right here in front of me, alive. I couldn't stop the
Persona!
emotions from surging inside of me as I thought about it.
Hey, don't look at me like that. It's not good for my mental state.
Okay, then let us all enjoy some Russian roulette.
Magnus?
Yeah.
Eva, do you know what Russian roulette is?
Yes, of course. Miss Kawana can just soup up the wheel so it goes full tilt. But fucking
Mesdames and messieurs.
Mademoiselles et messieurs.
Madame, I'm pretty sure.
Mesdames et messieurs, place your bets.
Oh.
I don't speak fucking French.
Look, Magnus.
I do.
It's Magnus.
Oh, for the love of murder.
Magnus.
More like
Thanks to Ato's cover story, Hideko and I weren't questioned any further. Everyone ate breakfast together and left the cafeteria. The only ones left behind were Hideko, Ato, and myself. Sorry about that, Ato. Thanks for the help. Yes, thanks to you, we somehow managed to explain our way out of things. But why that story? Takumi, you vanished right before the hump day party, right? I thought if I didn't say anything, everyone would get upset and go looking for you. Then your clandestine activities would be interrupted. So I said what I said to appease everybody. Did you know what we were doing last night? Nothing specific. I had a vague notion you might be leaping to another timeline, though. I told Ito about the parallel leaping, by the way.
Why? Why did you do that?
I didn't think that through. Right. I know all about your little secret. I know better than anyone that your objective is to keep everyone alive.
Huh?
So that's why you covered for us. I told you before, right? I'll do everything it takes to regain your trust. That's why
Hey,
I came up
guys.
with that story.
check this out. You're muted.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus! It came fucking hurtling toward them.
Me when I makes a bullet bill in real life and it actually hurts people.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I left Hideko and Ato and returned to my room. Then I started on my usual rounds.
At least it wasn't a chain chomp. Chain chomp wrecking ball.
Huh?
I had a feeling you were here. We don't need to arrange meetings anymore, do we? If we have something to talk about, we can just come here. Does that sound good? I nodded. By the way, have you looked at your device yet? Not yet. What? You don't care when we'll get our next Livor Mortis code? Not really, it's just... Then look now. You'll be surprised.
The fuck, this better be a joke.
I pulled out the device and looked at the screen. I saw the number on the display and... Are you serious? 12:05 to 12:35 a.m. on day 74? Yes, that's the next time the blood space waves will surge. It's more than 20 days from now. That's right. The Livor Mortis codes we know right now are Tsubasa 2, Ato 8, Maraku 0, Kako 9, Shoma 3. And as we saw last night, Datomy 5. It's a total of 6. And we need 9 codes in all. So we need to wait until day 74 until we can go find the other 3? Unfortunately, you're still not quite right. It's likely impossible we'll be able to get any on day 74. We only have 30 minutes to leap on that day. It takes longer than that to get from the lab to the school, even if we sprint. It's just not possible. Hideko nodded with a deep sigh.
Huh?
When do the blood space waves increase after that? That's not on device yet, so we have no idea. Either way, our goals stay the same. We need to get to the artificial satellite as soon as possible. Whether that ends up happening on day 80 or day 90. Well, even if we leave with only 10 days left, it beats being stuck here. Then let's stay focused, Takumi. For now, we continue with our school routine as usual until day 74. Things will be fine. Don't worry about the defensive battles. You know exactly who will attack us and when. At the very least, we can be sure no one's going to die permanently on the battlefield. Of course, I'm not going to let them. I'll protect them on the battlefield or anywhere else. Well said, Captain. I expect great things from you. The artificial satellite suspended in the night sky seemed just a bit further away than usual. But I couldn't let things get me down. I narrowed my eyes and cast a sharp gaze at the satellite and its cold glint. For 4 days, I lived out my life at the school like I always did, as per Hideko's advice. I laughed and trained with everyone, and sometimes got into arguments too. But we didn't experience any serious issues, and time ticked away in relative peace. There was nothing we could do about the livor mortis codes until the blood space waves peaked again. I allowed myself to temporarily forget about that and focused on living as normal a life as possible. Day 56 came to an end. Day 57 would soon be upon us, the day of the next enemy attack.
You're a good kid, Franklin.
Is everyone set?
You've all drilled the details of your next foe into your heads, right?
Excuse me? Are you stupid or something? It's Zanzibar. Oh my god.
You're both wrong. It's Zenta. Zendaya. Fucking.
Does she look like Mary Jane to you? Stupid. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
And she has the ability to make copies of people?
Moko had no idea what that ability did to her the first time I went through all this. I found myself almost slipping up and telling her, but stopped myself just in time. Sounds like a real pain in the ass. It's fine, we have nothing to worry about. This time, Zenta will show up with her factory settings, for lack of better words.
The hell does that mean?
Hideko must have been trying to explain that Centaur would show up as herself rather than a copy of one of us. At any rate, I doubt she'll be more of a problem than any other commander. So long as we're careful not to get copied, we should be able to win with ease. Or so Sierra Inigo told me yesterday.
See? Someone in this group trusts me!
Oops.
Oh, true. She got it word for word.
Yes, exactly. Who the fuck said that? Nigo, are you going against my command?
True. Word for word.
When the enemy gonna be here again? I don't fucking know.
Aha!
Right after our wake-up call.
Although we've disabled the announcement for today,
Why is that?
I'm Eepy. Give it. Can you blame a guy for being Eepy? Well, you're all up already.
so there's really no sense in playing the announcement.
Nico had barely finished speaking when it started.
Intruder defense mode.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know.
Is that the Freddy Fazbear Fair?
I don't think I'll ever get used to this alarm.
You'll be fine.
You cut out, I think.
You'll be fine.
Twins are by your side.
Okay, guys, let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out!
That's one problem dealt with.
Now we just have to defeat their commander, Zendaya.
I told you, it's Zanzibar!
It's Zenta! Never mind her name.
It's not Mary Jane, and it's not a fucking country.
Here we go.
Here I come. I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
With those final words, something strange happened to Zenta's body. But and splintered all over and burst into tiny pieces, disappearing in a plume of smoke.
Red smoke.
What was that? Did she self-destruct? I think she did!
That bitch couldn't fight for shit.
Yeah, she wasn't worth getting sick over.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Exactly! We managed to defeat her!
Everyone nodded in sync, though they all seemed dumbfounded by the abrupt end to the battle.
By the way, how did you like my moves, everyone?
I saw signs of effort, but it was nothing to write home about.
Ava, why are you so hard on me?
Oh no! Oh my god!
Cut right to the bone with that one.
My fucking favorites, where are they fighting?
Because you irritate me.
That's it. You two are going in the get along shirt. Get it?
Anyway, since we've won our fight, why don't we do our thing?
Oh, you're not usually so eager, Shoma.
Sorry. I went and opened my gaping sewer hole of a mouth.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, snap out of it, Takumi. That's your cue.
Oh, right. Ready? Go!
Special Defense Unit, the world, indestructible and undefeated. Never lose, never yield. Special Defense Unit, fight on.
And so ended our defensive battle. The next attack would be on day 63. We'd be
Every
fine
time
if
they
we could
do
just
I
keep this up.
It's like, let's be real, this is the cult route.
If we just keep this up, we had nothing to worry about. We patted each other on the shoulders and returned to the school with the spring in our steps.
Ah, okay, it's a mod. I thought it was official. It's a mod that, Soul Bad Guy joins the roster of Dragon Ball Z fighters.
Why would he? He'd probably solo half the crew.
I mean, why would any guest character join a roster?
Another 4 days passed quietly, like the calm after a storm. Nothing exciting happened. If I had to mention something, I guess it would be that the spice blended in Kurara's curry was extra hot. It upset Shoma's stomach, leading to a somewhat explosive situation. We had to do some thorough cleaning afterwards. Other than that, nothing of serious significance happened, and the days went by almost too peacefully. I was honestly starting to forget about the Livor Mortis codes. If things kept going like this, there may be no real reason to go looking for them after all. I got the feeling we might be able to manage the last 38 days without doing anything too special. As long as we kept holding strong against the enemy attacks, anyway. We were due for another battle soon. Tomorrow, on the morning of day 63. It's okay. Things will turn out fine for us again. I reassured myself, crawled into bed, and fell asleep.
Oh, is this all the information there is on the enemy? Really sad. Especially just seeing one father already.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there'll be any commander this time.
So we're just going to fight a bunch of weaklings?
That's right.
Man, that's hardly even a real battle.
Nevertheless, it won't be without its challenges.
Challenges?
The cannon fodder they sent this time. They talk. They'll scream for help or call for their mothers as they attack.
That does sound challenging.
Huh? What's the big deal? Isn't it more fun to kill them when they're crying for their mommies?
Can we stop with this? Yes, this is the greatest pleasure of all.
Join us. No, join me.
I hate that spray with every fiber of my being.
Oh, for the love of murder! There's something seriously wrong with you two.
You're one to talk!
Shouldn't we just avoid listening to them?
How do we do that?
We could yell over them if... We could yell over them. If we're all screaming, we'll drown them out.
Sweet spot to run.
But what should we yell?
If we're getting cut off instead. Sweet spot.
If we just make noises, we might still hear what they're saying.
Then why don't we yell the multiplication tables?
Multiplication tables?
It's pretty basic math. We are at a school after all.
I'm killing you.
That's a great idea. Let's give it a shot.
Exactly. We should kill him. See, she gets it.
It's been 3 seasons, ain't nobody. Yeah, truly an ingenious scheme.
I think I can tell where this is going.
And then it happened.
Intruder alert. Intrude defense mode.
Yeah, look who finally decided to show their ugly mugs.
Okay, guys, let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out!
Please, Capcom, add every protagonist in Street Fighter 6 in the Street Fighter series. You're missing, all you're missing is Abel, so. Oh yeah, also add every villain in the Street Fighter series. Thank you. Oh yeah, also give me Vega.
It's true. I can hear them. I can hear them talking. Ah, I cannot get enough of this. It's making me hot and bothered. I cannot believe I get to kill them while listening to their pathetic cries.
It feels amazing, doesn't it? Let's just ignore those two.
I'm with the murder hobo.
Everybody else, stick to the plan. Here goes. Starting with 2.
I can't believe they're fucking doing it.
2 times
What?
2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
2 times 4 is 51.
You
I
ruined
don't
it.
want to die! What, are they doing fucking math? Maybe you should kill us, actually.
We finished with them before we were even done with 6.
We're not done yet. There's another wave.
Ah, shit.
Guess I'm gonna have to face the challenge of the 7 times table.
Gaku, don't tell me you can't do math either.
Shut up! 7 is easy peasy.
Anyway, just ignore what they're saying, guys. Here goes.
Prove it then.
I don't want to fight.
Not like this.
I wonder if I can be a sea anemone in D&D.
TJ is going to eat you.
Smiling Friends ending wouldn't be as disappointing. if they
TJ is
didn't
going
announce
to
season
find a way
4
to
and 5.
devour your soul.
Take that, you freaking small fry.
That was a piece of cake.
The cake is a lie.
Oh, are we done already?
I kind of wish there were more.
Absolutely not. I've had quite enough of multiplication.
If another wave shows up, we'll have to start multiplying double-digit numbers.
No. Please.
Everyone burst into laughter.
Can you play that Gaku line?
Anyway, seeing as we won, right? It's time.
Play that Gaku
Take
line.
it away.
Sure.
Got it. Ready? go!
Saku can't do
Special
much.
Defense Unit, best in the world, indestructible and undefeated. Never lose, never yield. Special Defense Unit, fight on!
37 days left. I felt sure that things were really going to work out. We just had to keep going. But unbeknownst to me, somewhere in the shadows, things were starting to come apart. Little by little, it would start to gnaw at us.
It's crazy how there's.
For the past 2 days, everyone had gotten less communicative. Whenever someone did speak up, it was to make fun of someone or make a cutting remark. It wasn't anything like our usual joking. There was no affection to it. It seemed like everyone just wanted to take out their frustrations on the people around them. Why? I didn't know why it was happening, but we had been living together in the same place for over 65 days. It seemed natural enough that all the stress had been building up might come out as resentment. The matter of how the Livor Mortis codes was still on hold. Hideko and I had decided which timeline we'd jump to on day 74. We'd only have 30 minutes anyway. We couldn't get to the school from the lab and back again in such a short time. Still, it felt like a waste to let one of our rare opportunities to leap by. That's why Hideko and I were at a loss about what to do on that day. Today was day 66. We were about to pass the 2/3 mark. 1/3 of our time here left. I hoped we wouldn't run into any serious issues. But things don't always work out. My expectations would be crushed the very next morning.
Get ready for your... Prepare to be ready to give your life.
I went to the cafeteria to get breakfast. As soon as I walked in, I heard screaming.
Eito, I heard you were making something real loud with Tsubasa in the garage last night.
Loud?
Don't play dumb with me! Shoma saw you!
It's true. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. I was wondering the school because I couldn't sleep when I saw a bunch of them making something. Something that looked like a gun.
Huh? A gun? Well, there's no point in hiding it. This is what I made. A beam gun that generates a special electromagnetic... A beam gun that generates a special electromagnetic pulse. It's just a toy, though. It's harmless to the human body. Eito put the barrel to his temple and pulled the trigger.
Persona!
See?
That was an interesting way to describe it. Harmless to the human body. Then what does it harm?
It doesn't harm anything. It's really just a toy. Ato was teaching me about how the different parts come together.
Right. Tsubasa was the one who actually assembled it.
But no
I
ending
did a lot of
behind
reading while I
it,
was
so
confined. That's where I
Wendy's
learned
there.
how to make it. I just shared what I learned.
So there's no endings behind losing certain battles. Wendy's it.
No.
Why would you waste her time on a silly little toy?
Keep it down!
I don't want Sira and Nigo to find out.
That's even more suspicious.
I believe you, Ato. You should always trust the shadiest character in a mystery.
What do you know about mysteries? Your fucking rely on assumptions about this genre shows what an immature you are.
Shut up, you nasty brat! I played dozens of mystery adventure games. I played them all to death. I'm going to have to stop you right there, Miss Amamiya. Nobody talks to my dear sister like that.
Please, everyone, calm down.
Ava, I appreciate if you kept your thoughts to yourself. You're a prisoner, in case you forgot.
Bitch.
No talking from the peanut gallery.
That's not fair. Ava is our friend.
Wow, aren't we blessed? Goody Two-Shoes have weighed in with another heroic opinion. Aren't you embarrassed? Your mask is the most embarrassing thing in the room!
And it smells like proof.
What are you, all fucking 5?
Holy.
I was so sweet to you, traitor!
Sheesh, man. This is the problem with girls.
I think we should kill Gaku for that alone.
Yeah. Why does he get to live? Killing Game Root did something right, having him be the first to die.
I was muted.
You're good.
Your old-timey gimmick is so lame! Hey, do not insult the vaudevillains.
Well, asked you to pipe up. You wanna go?
Okay, insult Simon Gotch, but Aiden English is fine.
I don't think Gaku thought that through.
I want to slap the taste out of Simon Gotch's mouth just a little bit.
Gaku fucking saying you wanna go to a wrestler, dog? Are you stupid?
He's got a death wish.
Get it, loser.
Shut up! All of you, knock it off! Hideko shouted at the top of her lungs. The room immediately fell silent. I'll hold on to that beam gun of yours. Hideko held out her hand and Ito gave her the gun. I'll be the one who decides if this is really just a toy. Everybody be quiet and behave until then. You guys aren't yourselves right now.
Shoot someone.
Time to test it out on somebody. You guys aren't yourselves right now. Something is very
Let's
wrong.
test the theory.
Go back to your rooms and cool off. Understood? The rest of the day, everyone did as they were told, shutting themselves in their rooms and never coming out. The sun set as we stayed inside. And when it was dark out, someone suddenly opened my door. It was Hideko. I have an update about the beam gun from this morning.
Ah, get out of my room. I don't have my shirt on.
I wondered if maybe I had some kind of switch somewhere that would enable and disable it. That's why I examined it, but there wasn't anything of the sort. So it really is just a toy? Eita was right that it was harmless to the human body, at least. You couldn't hurt anyone with this. I took the gun from Hiriko and looked it over. It felt solid and heavy. There was definitely something mechanical inside, but nothing happened when I pulled the trigger. All it did was play a tiny, cheap sound effect. So now we know Eito and Tsubasa were telling the truth. But that's not the real issue here, is it? Yeah, the beam gun was only the catalyst. There's a ton of resentment building up inside of everyone, waiting to go off. This just happened to be the spark that started the fire. If you know that's the problem, why didn't you say anything this morning? It's your job to keep everyone calm and mediate between them. I guess so, but I'm sure everyone is just exhausted. You spent 66 days living under serious pressure. Whatever it is, something has to change. Our next defensive battle is day 72. You have to do something before then. Hiriko fell into deep thought. Her gaze wandered. Shortly after, she pushed her fingers through her long hair and looked straight at me. Takumi, this may sound harsh, but it's your fault things ended up this way, too. You acted a little too distant from everyone in this timeline. Girl, you've been pulling me away to do all your shit with you. You're also being distant. Don't act like this is just my fault. This is your fault, too. I know. I've done this loop 146 times. There were timelines where you were a lot more proactive about integrating with the group. In those timelines, the others admired you more than they do now. I never would have fought like they did today. Their captain was an anchor for them, and that strengthened their unity. That doesn't mean those timelines were perfect. We lost a lot of people in them. This isn't my first time saying it, but this timeline is a real miracle. Nobody's died, and Eva and Eito are on our side. We need to treasure this timeline. The experiences you have here, the time you get to spend here, ultimately, that's what will lead to unity and harmony among the team. Hiriko quietly left my room. I couldn't move. She was right. There was no doubt about that. Her words weighed heavy on me, sinking into the pit of my stomach. But I couldn't just stand there and dwell on it. I already knew what I had to do. I think I know just the thing to fix this. I clenched my fists as I murmured, trying to encourage myself.
$68.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
You're a good kid, Franklin. You're a good kid, Franklin. You're a good kid, Franklin.
Eito and Tsubasa were telling the truth. The beam gun is just a toy. And I had everyone pass the gun around. They each had to turn to inspect it, nodding when they were done.
But Eito, what did you even want this for?
There was a picture of this beam gun in one of the books I read while I was locked up. I found the shape and design appealing, that's all. Anyway, now that we know, I'm going to give this back to Tsubasa.
Me?
Huh?
You're the one who made it, right? I can give it back to Eito, but I think it would put everyone on edge. After a moment of hesitation, Tsubasa slowly reached out and took the gun.
There could be more.
Sheesh. Everybody's still suspicious of me, huh?
Ah.
That's not it. Everyone's just kind of unbalanced right now. The whole things have them jumping at shadows. But that's going to end today. Let's wash all these feelings of tension away and leave them behind for good.
Wash them away.
How?
Goodness! Is this one of those night pools I've heard so much about? Young women and men go wild together in the pool at night. Ah, drop something. Colorful lights everywhere. We're having an evening of debauchery and hedonism, aren't we? It's not nighttime and it's not any of that other stuff either, but sure.
Are you serious? They're like so crazy!
You cut out.
Ah, fuck.
They're like so crazy!
Takumi, did you do all this? Well, I had a little help. From me. It's our fault the hump day party got cancelled, right? So in a way, this is an apology for that. And don't worry about swimsuits. I made sure to get them for all of you.
Hold on a minute.
Are we going to swim here?
I told you, we need to wash all the negativity away.
You know, taking a cold shower or a warm shower would help with that. This is better. You meant that literally?
Of course he meant that literally. He's too dumb for metaphors.
Shut up!
Takumi, this is the dream. You know exactly what the people want.
Waterboard head!
You the man.
Waterboarded.
I can't wait where we go back and just save Kurara and throw Gasu to the wolves.
Yeah.
After the killing Gamru, he gets all the plot armor.
You
Most
mean
of it. A lot
what
of
you
it.
want? What you want? But what about Sirei and Nigo?
Of course, I got their permission.
If things stay as tense as they have been, it will hinder the mission.
Kazuichi,
I can't have
Himiko.
that. So you get special permission.
Everybody needs a break sometimes. But don't forget to keep it in your pants!
Bless
Bless you.
Bless you.
Kyoshika, that also means you need to keep your pants on.
I would never expose myself at the pool.
Ah.
I'm going to kill myself.
Don't be
Yada,
this is
yada.
under Don't be using the business end of that sword in the pool. Everyone's gonna know.
Oh, for the love of murder!
Although everyone griped and complained, they ended up changing into the swimsuits we brought for them. And so began our Paradise Pool Palooza. I had a feeling all the complaining was just going to cover up how embarrassed everyone felt. It took less than 5 seconds in the water for them to start shouting in excitement. Pretty soon, they all had playful smiles on their faces.
This fucking PNG background ass.
About that, I still don't know how to feel about Kyoshika wearing that blue, that shade of blue.
Everyone forgot themselves in childlike wonder, playing like kids. I was right there with them. I joined conversations without hesitation and went crazy and wild with them. All that strain and tension vanished in an instant. Everyone's faces looked so earnestly bright and happy, with droplets of water flying through the air.
Was Barumi there before?
Yeah. This was a CG we've seen before in Goodbye Eito.
Yeah, I know.
I memorized every last detail of this scene. It took in every passing moment and seared it into my brain. I never wanted to forget them.
Eito.
I never wanted to lose
If
them.
only the fucker stayed gone!
I could hear splashes of water all around me. And everyone's joyous laughter echoed in the pool, drowning out the sound of water.
Fucking drown him.
69. Yeah.
Nah.
It's
We'll save here.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Dialogue. Shit.
The music, it's stuff we've already seen before.
All over again today?
Well, the plan's a little different.
Can we save here? Oh.
Oh yeah, it is 11:30. We can save here.